Almost. Almost. Hey, doggo. Want pick up? There we are. Oh, I'm starting to feel like mental damage. All these press conferences. Let me turn up the light. Hey, you. Oh, this is rough. Oh, I'm zooming in. Man, we can get it. Shit is fun. 720. That's fine. Is that auto?
Game. There is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
I appreciate that.
Gonna be a lot of cynicism here after
And
that.
through all it,
Fucking
You're always
76
there with
crap.
us.
You are definitely not
It's a
afraid of us
shame.
how you feel.
It was a good game. In principle.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with
I
us
could
as
wait,
developers
but
and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old,
This
I
guy
used
isn't
to
getting
sneak
his
over to
week
my
off
buddy's
no
house
more?
to play Doom.
it's
I'm Rich
crazy.
Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
Was it
I'm Nina
before?
Cristo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
Yeah,
Now
still
I'm
16.
game director at Arcane Studio.
Now, I'm a game programmer at software.
Now I get to be a part of
Why is this
building
id software guy here?
as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together,
Together?
we are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
Was there a Mortal Kombat girl? It's like. It's important, really. Boom. I'm not your slave, Joker. I don't like this song at all. It's like, hey, when I do the thing, when we release a game, you buy it.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
I need some power. What? I wouldn't go through.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Video games, man.
This
Still
is a
like
night dedicated to those who love games.
The
who
worst
love
part is I
incredible
can't even see
entertainment
me.
that games provide. This past year, you fought humans on Mars and Nazis in Earth. You were
What do we get
assassins
Nazis
in
on
the
Mars?
Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us.
Dude, it's
Time
just
for some
unreal.
explaining. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that
Here,
you
you
create
play.
and you make them yours.
Oh,
You
let's
share
have it Russian for a second.
experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us.
I hope so.
I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda, because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So I will be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Gonna go deep with the time.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Yeah, Todd Coward. God Coward. That's what it was. I love you, God Coward.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, I'm impressed you're still here.
Thank you for referencing.
Actually, for the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
It's just a number, man. Todd.
All of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
I mean, I don't want to take it, but yeah, sure.
A type of game we've never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Unfortunately, but true.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the
Now
best
an
online
Bethesda
communities
lawsuit.
we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wait for each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Why y'all clapping? This is a legit joke.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Laffey and art director Matt Carafano.
I'm gonna come up with I'm gonna go up and
Alright.
I should have at least one.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be 33. And thanks again to all of you for making one.
20 years.
Okay.
It's been incredible to bring this world to your homes in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs
Did you
and
miss me?
solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon Quest line.
Yeah, because I've been completely info by dragons this week. It's so annoying to fight a dragon that just
There's
flies
even
away
more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Whoa.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that will feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform.
A console?
Switchblades.
Switchblades! Ah, it's so funny. I forgot to laugh out realistically. Bunch of input.
Yes, this is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Yeah, of course it's free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
So when
You
your
can
Switch
start
dies
tonight
after
on
its 3-hour
mobile,
battery
and
life is
all
over,
your
you can
progress will
switch to your
free.
phone when it's 2-hour battery.
and it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's. Yeah.
Play the game for 5 hours while you're not home.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think.
Stuff.
Thanks again.
Is that a Switch bundle? I can't see that.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Hey, Tom. Did I turn on? I'm okay.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Lane.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, tier vending, and of course the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Let's see how.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of this. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you at Vault? Can you help us?
Hooray! Shit to do.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side.
I feel for people who actually played this game still, this is like
We've been everywhere.
This feels like actual war.
And the
Because
one
they've been
thing
playing
we've
it for that
learned
long and
is
people are
this:
suddenly here.
you gotta clean the waste before it cleans. The question is, are you with us or them?
Can I choose? Hey, it's free content. Free content. I clapped. I keep calling myself out and clapping and shit.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
Literally could have done the same thing with
Not
robots.
just NPCs.
But they didn't.
But a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Is it even there?
This is a long-term story we're telling.
It's just gonna be like
Year
this
one
one now.
was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals.
Yeah,
it's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna probably hop on that.
That's right.
I can do the Borderlands content.
That's right.
like
It's
whenever.
the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and
Tomorrow
its
is the
growing
10th,
community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new mode. Check it out.
Better not be Battle Royale. This game does not beat Battle Royale. It's Battle Royale.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your trial begins.
Escape the vault with your life.
Is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
Ooh, that's old.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. Battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate.
Damn it.
This should prove interesting.
Nuclear winter, the storm. How the fuck is an AI doing this? It's a good choice for a song. Oh, power armor though, that's kind of cool. But yeah. Oh cool, a monster. This is Battle Royale, wasn't part of the nuclear crates with their gear on. So 4v4 Battle Royale.
There can only be one overseer.
And you get
good luck.
That's interesting. So you get something cool for winning this thing. That's a little bit more interesting than just being Battle Royale. There's like a legit reward for winning.
Yeah, we put a battle for Fallout 76. That's right. Clear winner is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Oh, I didn't get to say it. I don't need to say it now. It's there.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember,
This game mode will
all of
definitely
Fallout
crash on
76,
release.
including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
I'm surprised that there's no stories of this thing. All the new players they're gonna get.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks
At least
again.
100. I would hope. 100 to 1,000 or something. I get some players from this for sure. Shit my crap.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get
So
to
far.
represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPG, Starfield, and of course, We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, every year, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Well, founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
What? That was Tango Gameworks. I know Shinji Mikami. I've never heard Tango Gameworks. It's a new company.
Hello.
What the fuck is he doing at Bethesda?
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
I forget. Does he work for Square Enix? And they were working on that game
Tonight,
below or something?
I am excited to announce the next game for Tango. Ghost Wire Tokyo.
Are you with the super spell? Let me see this. This is interesting. Ghost Wire with the snow.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakawa.
Dude, you feel the cringe coming on stage?
Wow. Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
Talk about the game you're here to represent. This is so nice.
We are making an action-adventure game. It's pretty. But the survival horror game, we are not you must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful. And survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question.
Are we closing multiple cases like in L.A. Noire?
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you.
Let's get over here. Waiting for it to fix itself. Oh wow, this is really good. There's people just... Oh, look at the population level decreasing. Okay. People just straight up. Wow, that's fucking... That's pretty fucking... What about your character makes it that they can't just like be taken away? No, my doggo! Do you have a fucking dog? I'm kidding, he has a bow and arrow. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, gate. I forgot what it's called. Something gate. Point out me. Fuck yeah, cup noodles.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Ghost wire. Okay. Why ghost wire?
When I'm not playing this game, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Oh, she's in.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game. I remember being in the 8th grade and a bunch of shareware, on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Yeah,
Fallout 4.
that's what you did.
Gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Man, I want Fallout 3 remastered in like the next 5 years.
City that you go to in Somerset. It was amazing.
Look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of the experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
Make a dragon, you can definitely get an illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Firewall.
That guy has a really specific It's fucking mute for like a fucking... How long was I mute for now?
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you.
And... Like I said, important.
I got the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Yeah, dragon boners.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently...
It's like FF14 where they did really bad.
More server capacity just
Closed
to
the game
support
and relaunched
all
it,
the new players.
They just made the game better. What did they even do to get all these players?
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter...
I know, I noticed that they launched it.
The latest chapter in the game where you're able to, for the first time, the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet,
cool.
Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced the season of the We kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out
what's in the box.
World premiere.
It's a Poutine. Where'd you get it?
From Peroni.
Okay. Do I need to like eat that now, or can I eat it later? Nice. That's the best kind of food. Oh, of course, he's all chunky. He wants my budina. Is it budina?
It's a budina.
Oh, I like what I said. Budina.
It's a budina.
Budina. I feel like an open bowl. Oh my god. What is a budina even? This is probably half eaten too. Oh no, it's a fresh budina. This is literally just a small donut. I can see that. Oh.
That's right, another cliffhanger.
And
you
all
may
those
recognize
characters
the
matter.
return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group
Like the Dawn
of
Guard,
dragon
for
hunting
dragons.
warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
I mean, like the blades?
Which
Or
will
whatever
complete
these
the
called
season
in
of
Skyrim?
Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Psy and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Dude, you don't even know what it is. The fuck is Scalebreaker?
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
I don't even know if that looks good because it was all just cinematics. Cinematics look good. I like the part where we did that stuff.
I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
So it's Starfield.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Who dat? I feel like I've seen her before.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different.
I get that reference.
A classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Cool, straight in. I have a lot of pet dogs. Oh, do they straight up murder things?
So, there's a new branch on Commander Key's family tree. They're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by Software in the early 90s.
Before they made Fallout. I think that's how that goes.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Suckers.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes.
Billy Keen!
Hey?
And Billy. Billy and Billy. The Billy
Who
Rods.
follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment.
Also collect all
Choose
these
from a caboodle
collectibles.
of contraptions to conquer challenges. That one's fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also helmet with other players in
mode.
A real-time head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and flame the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen,
soft launch. Interesting phrase.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid all. Thanks.
Well, she's a big old fan.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades
I mean,
and
we
the
have
upcoming
phones,
Commander
you know,
Keen,
but,
millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads.
People are still
and
playing
counting.
that game, even though it continues when you log off. You'd still do that, because that's like the whole reason I
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Is this a new mobile game? Maybe like a DLC pack for Legends. Is that a Kaiji? These types of trailers are just so stupid to me. It's like, the game is so realistic, it's like you're being pulled into the game world with the trading card. Look, I'm much right. Wait, did she win? I don't understand. Oh, that's cool.
Make your play.
Oh, you can't even move with the effects of it. Battery level up. That should have just been a battery power one. Like a weird symbol from a previous Elder Scrolls game. I wonder if Legends itself will get different.
If you enjoy other card games or are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
I clapped when he threw down the card.
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2.
Yeah.
And now Insanity Rules...
Rage 2 is so fucking cool.
Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter.
Of course.
We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland. And we've got a lot planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable.
But who said it was FPS porn? I want to know who said that. It's a funny thing to say. All the rage.
Going around the destructibility, withstand when the red barrel up. All of this and more is waiting the way ahead.
Oh, cool. As you can see, he's on fire. Ooh. What, North already?
my next tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Yeah, new cheats.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Oh, that cliff road. We're gonna need to get a DLC just to destroy that cliff.
Please welcome.
Hey, stop.
Producer at Machine Games.
Is the third Wolfenstein game going to be the game with the twin daughters, or actually think about something else? Because the Wolfenstein, there's a lot of spin-offs.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Hey!
This year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with
Good choice of words.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance,
this one.
you take
This is older, you know,
control
just a while
Nazi
ago.
war machines and turn them against
Same
their
time as like
creators.
Youngblood.
Cyberpilot will be available this July and playable this week in our E3 booth.
Ooh.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have the Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh, it's coming out this year? Cool.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than the previous Wolfenstein game. You have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
With your sister.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the New Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris. It's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Sophie, to track him down.
He's either missing or
In
he's
Youngblood,
actually just
you can still
working
play by yourself,
in another country.
or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Yes. Do all that.
Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Oof, that graphic quality. I want to see more of the pistols. No!
Stewardesses.
I watch these games before I go. What did you just throw? I hit like nothing. We'll just call the move.
enjoy lives I can just...
Good for them.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. July 26th.
Oh, Nintendo Switch. No. Next month?
And if you can't
I keep
wait,
forgetting
stop by our E3 booth to play this week.
Next month.
Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Ding and Sebastian.
Oh, isn't he the guy from the video?
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and director of Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along partnering with our good friends at Machine Games and Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. I'm excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks and kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a period de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Oh, you're fighting another group of sisters? Ah, that seems like fighting brothers or sisters. Or two old people.
This place isn't a paradise.
Wait, I thought this was still Wolfenstein.
It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle.
The only way to break this cycle.
So this noob keeps getting freaking Groundhog Day. So whenever he kills her, it gets to continue? Is that not the reason?
Is on my
Haha! So clever. Oh, he's not
This loop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, a signature play that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Yeah, swearing live on stage. One day we need to get a guy in a suit to do that.
Yeah, maybe
All these
maybe you
hipsters
should
on
have said
stage
that in
just
French.
swearing.
Actually.
Maybe.
But but it's also pretty fucking true. Because because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressure in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who were in my group that only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going there anymore. And so now the only places that I'm allowed to go are in stuff.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for what I am. It's really nice to see that there's storyline and some emotional effect on me here.
And I just really admire the creativity of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experience. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Games like 76.
Each technology offers is software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically gaming from billions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development by looking at possible.
But tomorrow?
Today. Vision Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation. And again, we've changed the industry. We were the first physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first
3D.
Gaming. The first to bring mod.
That's.
In 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for
I need to check on some of my old mods for Fallout 4. Let's see if there's any cool new monsters. Before we go back.
We of course developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012.
Yeah, I forgot about
It's
that.
the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own pilots.
Let's show face.
And we're well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine.
I keep thinking I sing InTech engine.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all advances were done with one mind, to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of your research and development.
The fucking,
engine
Did they create smell-o-vision?
Introduce to Orion.
The game or a person?
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technology, game engines for performance in a cloud environment.
Multiple engines.
Orion can work with any game and will improve player experience or whether streaming on xCloud or so. How does it work?
What is it?
The exciting game streaming service we're hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges.
Is Orion software?
There's a lot of work. We used our expertise developing game engine software and took a different approach by incorporating Orion
analogy at the game engine level,
Mm-hmm.
we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to reduction in latency. In addition, client-enabled game can stream with up to 40%. Developers Orion Technologies integrate your game with RNA.
But what does that mean for you? Streaming games will be faster and Orion. And Orion substantially reduces cost of streaming for players and for publishers. It doesn't matter if your friends and you're sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you're far away from a data center.
It's a really good idea.
With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max.
So are they already working with Stadia? Or are they just pitching themselves right now? It sounds good in theory.
Well, it's in new technology. One must ask the question: can it play?
Question: can it stream an unrelenting, fluid shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second?
Oh wow. Ooh. Oof.
I'd like to introduce.
Couldn't be any more live.
I'd like to introduce Shayla's tech specialist.
Well, you can't.
Showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is seeing an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
That I can see.
That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want all to experience this streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club, registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Just Doom have dragons.
And we'll see you in hell.
First, let's back off the stage then. Start moving. Okay. Well, let's try to put Elder Scrolls.
What you witness now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring
Like
down
ghosts? They're finally incorporating heaven?
It is written.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is their time to give penance.
Can we kill angels and get angel weapon now? And get like an angel version of the BFG?
One man.
Where's this Valhalla heaven? Oof.
They are no longer your people to save.
Ooh, that was a good one. I want to see that axe versus chainsaw play. Epilepsy.
Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Oh wow, we're almost done.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation.
It's being consumed by demons. And your purpose to save it
You gotta get the
take you
demons.
across dimensions. Dimensions never seen before, from heaven and hell
Yeah.
to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
No, but heaven though.
There's so much to see and discover. But Doom is first and foremost about play. Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. Fun comes from mastering experience because you are the Doom Slayer, strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Not even angels.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something to throw at you even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Well, like a story thing? I need to see shit up. Oh, instead of using the hook, he did like a funky thing. We've got a lot of open mechanics. This is normal, this is like a challenge. Yeah, there's this on our end.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't play it. Some of them have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
yeah, you can play the game today. On the floor.
you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together.
Yes.
Watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Use it. Oh, it's like a fucking check.
Charting of Mars. Counting thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Well, you're already on Mars. Aren't you? Weird. It's like a level transition. Oh, you reflected that missile back at you. Oh, poor dude. Wow, he's on fire. He almost died with the first one. This is a portal of Valhalla. Oh shit, it's that thing. Yeah, you pull up the BFG. Is it the comic store, right?
Thanks. Classic. Yeah, that was awesome. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play E3. Yeah. But I've been a lot wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Right after the Fallen Order comes out.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Not that guy. I was gonna say something else.
That's an actual helmet.
Just like the Master
Yeah,
Thief.
you could wear that thing.
Oh wow, someone actually wearing it and it fits. Okay.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it that mode. In-house it is, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah. I'm so pumped to share with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends. Where two demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
So it's like
we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you.
It'd be cool to see the Doomslayer kill you in first person.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
If you show the multiplayer, maybe people will care about it. Maps look nice.
Fight.
Maybe he shouldn't be fully loaded, maybe he has to demon critical. And then you can pull it. Ooh, you can see his face, he's not actual Doomslayer.
Slayer killed. Round 2. Final round. Fight.
Mortal Kombat? Okay, I just said Mortal Kombat. Because it started with the letter N and I'm like, round 1, fight. What if Doomslayer was in Mortal Kombat?
Another round of applause from Marty.
I'm sure people thought that before.
For everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
But it's QuakeCon.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took
No.
out Quake and put Doom.
You can't do that.
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
That was pretty good overall. It's like a 6 out of 10.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
The true hero. It's like we hand you the play and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined. To these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad. We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes. I don't have a drink.
To you.
All those new IPs. I might do Devolver. I really want to see what they're going to do this year after that whole RoboCop parody. Because since then I've actually watched all the RoboCop movies. I mean, I already had the box set at the time. It's just like, maybe I should have checked it now. And then my internet went out for a while. It was like months ago. See if we can get Devolver Digital. Bethesda. Final Fantasy. I thought Square Enix was like the day after. Eek. I might have to search for this manually. Yeah, the button I clicked. Okay. Half in the bag. It might still be going on too. Yep, that looks like it. Cool. I just gotta go to my history and find it. Ugh, where's the library on this thing? I don't watch YouTube on my PC. Hey, you! With your sounds. Cool. I need to change the stream title. Good. All the way to the end. There you go. Changing the title now. Oh, there it is. Here's the edit. Hopefully show off Metal Wolf Chaos. Oh, you know what I could do really quickly is I could just stop and start again. So I don't have to like cut them into two separate streams. Ah, crap. Huh. I just turned it off. Embarrassing. So let me just do that really quickly and I will see you in a second.